waiting for the doctor to come in and go over my lab results. Talk to you guys later. Hello, and welcome back to Live Like You're Living. It's been a while, guys. A lot of things have been going on in my personal life, but I have not forgotten about you. We press on through hardships and, pray and press on, keep going. The noise that you hear is my dogs in the background. I wanted to let you guys know about my MGUS 6-month checkup that I just had in the month of December. And my numbers are still good. They're still good. I did ask, why do I have to come every 6 months instead of once a year? And my doctor explained to me that because of the range that my numbers fall in, I have to be seen every 6 months. At least that's for her. That's her reason. Not every doctor, not every doctor's the same. So she did tell me that there's some people with MGUS that do get a chance to come once a year, and there's some people who have to be seen sooner, more frequently. But I fall in the middle somewhere. I also asked her about the kidney things. My numbers for my kidneys are good. I don't have any organ damage, so that's great. I'm very thankful about that. She did tell me though, because I continually have soreness in my back, and she suggested swimming, which I'm not a great swimmer, but she suggested swimming in a hot pool, warm pool, whatever. So I'm not, it just seems so I don't know. I tell you, well, I'm a germaphobe. That's just me, and I'm not fond of public places like that, like pools and things of that nature. 'Cause even though the chlorine, which it does murder to my skin, that's just something I'm not fond of. She also suggested yoga and Pilates. So if anyone's doing that already, you're on a good track, apparently. She, for my skin, which is itchy and dry all the time, she suggested some type of Goban medicated lotion that has oatmeal in it. Anybody familiar with this? Now, this is just a suggestion, something to try. This is not a prescription. So bottom line, my doctor visits, basically everything is the same. Very slight changes since the last 6 months, since the last time I was there. Nothing for me to write home about. Excuse me. So I was not disappointed. I'm satisfied with it. I'm glad that my numbers they're not plateauing or whatever. They're just not moving fast, and I'm happy about that. Some things are weirder than others, but that's fine. And my protein levels are weird, but everything else seems okay. I have to increase my iron, IRON. Calcium looks good. My bones look fine. Because I'm not having as much pain in certain areas, she's not going to focus on doing a bone marrow biopsy, which I'm ecstatic about. I'm not fond of those things at all. So it looks like things are pretty good. I'm waiting to get my test results back from the urine, whatever that's, the big jug that you have to collect for 24 hours. Please forgive me. I just got off of work and I'm just yawning my head off. I really apologize. I'm tired. I'm sorry. But the urine thing is not. I have to check and see what comes back. One thing that I do like about a lot of hospitals now, a lot of places, when you get tests done, usually, well, at least with them, they give me password and a link and all this other stuff, and I could go online myself and check to see when they released my results, and I could look at the results myself. That is good and bad. It's good because I don't have to set up an appointment just to get the results, but then it's bad because I don't get to ask questions either, like right away. Like, they give you an option that you can email, but you have to wait. It's not immediate. So that's about it, guys. I mean, as far as my MGUS update, it's pretty good. I'm very thankful, very appreciative. I'm humble. I'm glad that everything, every time I go, and those of you who have it, every time you go, you hold your breath. And I'm thankful to God that I'm still breathing. I could breathe. I could exhale, and I'm okay. I'm glad. So I set my next appointments in June again. Someone mentioned to me something about it. I was reading some of the replies about thyroid problems. I do have a goiter, and I do go to a doctor for that. I do not take medication for it. It is not necessary. There's nothing going on with it. It's just there. My neck is full of nodules, though. When they did the little ultrasound thing, whatever, they said it's just too many to count. But I was reading, and one of you guys replied and said something about possibilities of having a connection between thyroid problems and MGUS. I'm currently looking into that. That's interesting. And I will ask a physician if what their input is on it. That is something. I didn't realize that I had a goiter till maybe if it was after or the same time that I found out that I was diagnosed with MGUS, which you never know. They're both, they're there. They're both there, All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy life. Continue being who you are, and continue to live like you're living. See ya.